Hi everyone, Menachem Brodie here again for Human Vortex Training, here with you today to share the expert coach's homemade, secret, not so secret sports drink recipe. So this is going to give you about 50 calories per serving. You're going to have complete control over the sodium content, and you're going to use some ingredients you can pick up at the store all on your own. And those ingredients are: we have 1/4 cup of sugar. Today we have brown sugar. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is that brown sugar is not necessarily a healthier sugar, so to speak, than white sugar. Brown sugar that you pick up in the store is actually sugar that has been bleached, just like the white sugar you have at home here, except they've added back the molasses, which you have taken out at the beginning of the process. Now, the reason I want to use brown sugar is it has a little bit of a sweeter taste. Those of you who bake will know it leads to a moister cookie or cake, if you will. Some people will tell you that brown sugar is healthier because it has added calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron. But those are such a small amount that really the difference is negligible. I'm just using it. I like the taste because it's just a little bit sweeter and not as much of a sharp bite as that white sugar. Then we also have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Here I actually have a 1/2 tablespoon. I am a heavy sweater, so I've worked this out myself to be the best for me in these types of conditions. Usually I use Himalayan salt, the pink salt, or the all-natural salt, which has some trace minerals in it and is a sweeter taste, especially the pink Himalayan salt. But today we just have normal sea salt, if you guys can see there. So 1/4 tablespoon for you, and you can refine this based on how much you sweat. Then we're going to need some hot water to get the ingredients to mix. We have 1/2 a lemon, fresh of course, and then we are going to do clementine juice today. I found this in the supermarket, so clementine, not orange juice. And then lastly, we're going to add some cold water. Very important, if you're going to use cold water for this, make sure it's actually nice and cold so it cools down everything and you can drink it right away, which is what we want today. All right, here we go. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our 1/4 cup of sugar. Your container should be about 1 liter, if not a little bit more. The yield for today, or how much this is going to make, is going to be about 1 quart. So it's going to make you 4 8-ounce servings of sports drink. So we added the sugar here. We're going to add the salt. Next up, what we're going to do here is we're going to add the 1/4 cup of hot water. Now, the thing that's really important with this is we just want 1/4 cup. We don't want to go too much. All that this is going to do is allow the salt and the sugar to melt together. So we're going to take this and mix it just a little bit. Okay. So once we have that, we're going to add in 1/4 cup of our clementine or orange juice. You can also use grapefruit juice. Not a big favorite of that, just because it's going to give you a little bit more bite on the bike. So we have 1/4 cup of our orange juice here. Clementine or orange juice. The clementine juice, you just have to be careful when you clean. Just be careful if it has pulp in it, because that will make your water bottles a little harder to clean. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our lemon. 1/2 a lemon. I leave the seeds in. I like fresh lemon juice. Really, you can do 2 teaspoons, or tablespoons rather, of lemon juice if you want to buy it pre-made at home at the store, so you can make this a little easier at home. That's fine too. Those of you who know me know I like fresh. The clementine juice I found is a local juicery here, so it's only a short time available during the year, so I know it's seasonal and really fresh, and it is phenomenal. Okay, so we've added 1/2 a lemon, and then we're going to add 3½ cups of cold water. Now, this is ice cold water. You guys will notice that I put it into the freezer. So we have 3 cups. And I'm doubling the recipe here for myself, so it's going to be just a little bit more. There we go. All right. Now, the thing when you use the brown sugar is you're going to have a little bit of a lot of a different look to your sports drink. But this is phenomenal. So you're going to see it's a little bit more brown. It does not look that appetizing necessarily, but I can tell you it is delicious. So we're just going to mix this. Test glass, always important. And remember, we had the seeds in there from the lemon because it was a fresh lemon. And we're going to see what this tastes like. And then we'll adjust the taste with salt as needed. I'll tell you what, guys, this is better than anything you can buy in the store. Fresh juice, you can't beat it. Salt, brown sugar, fresh lemon juice, and just a little bit of love. All right, so that is your homemade recipe for sports drink. Very easy. All you need is a little bit of fresh juice, some ice cold water, a little bit of salt, half of a lemon, and that is it, and a mixer. So there you guys have it, under 5 minutes for your homemade au natural sports drink. Enjoy, drink, make sure you drink ahead of time. 2 cups in the morning is always a good idea. First thing when you get up, chug it down, then you can go get dressed and then eat your breakfast. You'll feel a little bit uncomfortable for the first 3 or 4 minutes after drinking those 16 ounces of water, but especially when it's hot, it's going to help get you ahead on your drinking for the day. Just make note, if you're drinking that water and heading out the door on the ride, not the best idea. So that's why I want you guys to drink it first thing when you get up out of bed. Go to the bathroom, drink your 2 glasses of water, then get dressed for your bike ride or your run, but give yourself about 5 to 8 minutes before you head out the door. So if you have any questions that you'd like to have answered, you can go ahead and send them to me at humanvortextraining@gmail.com, up on your screen, I am sure. And as for now, stay hydrated, make sure you're drinking in the morning, and remember to train smarter, not harder, and it's all about you.